Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. So we got Street Hymns versus Luke Castro, man. Luke Castro. Troy. Luke Cast. Trenches. PGs. URL. Salute the URL. TV. PGs. Let's get it. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. URL TV.tv. We have the Survivor Series PGs. Make some noise. I'm your host, Troy Morin. I'm not going to waste no more time. To my left,
Lucas, G-Unit, fuck Ja Rule. Fuck Ja Rule. Last Supper, that's the thing? I could have used that.
to my right,
Street Hymns, doing hymns for the streets because the streets need him. 4 Horsemen, Bullpen Battle League, you know what's up. We in Richmond, let's go.
salute to the chat. Salute. I don't know. He said G Unit. I heard that too. Hold on, let me get my paper together. What's going on, K Money? Nemo in the building. Brad Clark. What's going on, man? G Unit. JC, how you feeling? The last videos made my hair hurt. Yay, the trenches. Right. We in the trenches right now. That last video was tough. That was tough. And Lucas versus Street Hymns. Lucas versus Street Hymns. Y'all help me judge this battle, man. Pay attention. You might have to put your thinking cap on. Man. Street Hymns tough. Let's get it. Gang. Let's get it. Salute to the
I said with all these favors.
Yo, hold it the fuck down. Hold that shit down.
I said with all these favors, they should have named this card, hey, you gotta hear my homie. He can spit. Saga made my call, so you saw one of the 4 horse grant me a wish. Magic call, so you saw he could spit. Saga made my call, so you saw one of the 4 horse grant me a wish. Magic, he killed with him, but that's a parable. 4 eyes that can see legit.
Ooh, horse grant 4 eyes.
You trying to control the horseman? Well, you gonna need a bit. You in a ring with a bull.
Ring with a bull, horse grant bull. He's scheming already.
I've been scheming. Y'all should take notes.
He's scheming.
John said, don't slip or fall off, cause they gonna hate, bro. But wait, bro. Horse, grant me a wish, magic, slip or fall off. I'm a great, so expect to see a Cinderella story on the main stage, coach.
That was tough. As we can see, the delivery was still kind of off, but that was kind of tough. His pin game was safe.
But some of y'all are still quiet though. So it's time to show it's more to writing. You try to make your ear resist the bull, but you'll be forced to like it.
That was fire. I like that too. That was fire too. His pen is stupid.
I was made for this. Yeah, I'm creative, cause my creative is, but y'all wanna cite the source like a plagiarist. Y'all voted against me. Yeah, he's the crowd favorite. It was a lot of loopholes, but he still ain't escaping this. If y'all making this PGs about skill, it's no way that I'll be stuck. Y'all gave me loot for no reason, but I'm moving right body scrubs. I remember.
Ah, that was fire. His wordplay stupid. That was fire.
Hold
on. That was fire.
I remember. My team talked to me like, yo, you least known, but you got the best bar, Street. You went on a walk of fame, and you may not be a star street, but when these battlers and
Heard it before, but it's a name flip.
blogs mention us and don't meet your name, we know it's hard to go far street when those at the top left you hanging. So they don't know who you are, streets, but when they build strongholds, I revisit Citadel. Chasing pavement after street. They don't believe. Are you an infidel? Castro? Bar got a bar. You went to jail, right? Oh, you don't know what it's like being a prisoner? Imagine using rap to climb, and who'd you get in your prime? Ministers. Yeah. The iPod being
It's hard to catch if your delivery not on. He hit or miss with his delivery. That
a
was
prisoner.
hard to catch.
Imagine using rap to climb, and who'd you get in your prime? Ministers.
Using the rap to climb and who you get in your prime.
The irony.
Who you get in your prime ministers. Using the rat to climb. I mean, I get it.
Y'all act
I think I get it. I understand that, but I don't know if he means something even deeper than that.
ministers, but can't manage us. We won't be losing. Your name's Castro, right? You're known for smoking Cuban. I don't believe in a parallel universe.
I do.
I don't believe in a parallel universe. But when I thought about this, it might be likely, because you're a 90s baby. The real Castro died at 90, but that's not the kicker. That's not the kicker. You were delivered, born November 24th, and 24 years later, exactly to the day, within 24 hours, the real Castro passed away.
What? No. What do you? We don't even know who the real Castro like. What? Why you say that with so much passion?
But wait! That kind of reminds me of you and I. Ain't no 1, 2, 3 punchline. Every 2, 4, you will die. Now start the shot clock.
Time. Keep it up.
2-4, still the 2-4 hours, using the 2-4 hours. It was cool. Pin game for sure.
Keep it up.
That last part was cool. That last part was cool. I like the round, man. It's definitely better than a solid round for me. I want to give it like a 7.7. 7.7, maybe a 7.8. He did good. Salute to him. Yeah, Fidel Castro. I caught that little part, but I don't know the triple meaning or whatever. A lot of times he be having triples. I ain't catch the triple, if there was one. 7.4 for J Biz. Appreciate you, gang. 2 eyes. 7.7. That's 7.5-ish. 7.3. We're gonna keep it at 7.5. 7.6. We're gonna keep it at a 7.5. Still 7.6 again. We're gonna give it a 7.6. 7.7. We're gonna push it up to a 7.7. 7.5 back down to a 7.6. We're not doing that, Gio. We're not doing that. Black Fawn, 7.2. We're gonna push that down to a 7.4-ish. 7.8. We're gonna push it back up to 7.6. 7.66. 6-ish. 7.6, man. Salute. It's on Lou, man. Let's get it. Yeah, he fell off a little bit at the end. He was doing good. His delivery just a little bit off. Practice over a beat. Just a little bit of advice for you, homie, if you watch this. Practice over a beat and let you stay in the pocket more. Not a fast, you don't gotta have a fast beat, just a consistent knock of a beat will help you on your delivery. I promise you.
Freedom has nothing to do with fame.
Let's get it. Battle rap is life. Let's go.
I said I got that proving ground call. Oh yeah, bitches, go time. I hopped in that V in no time.
What? You gonna give us the freaking
I'm jacking. This is my 4th
shot clock already?
PG. Ouch. Niggas getting me tight. I watch niggas shoot past me that I'm better than. Be honest, the shit ain't right. All because two niggas decided to get in front of Luke Cash and throw their guts up and got us vaulted. And had to stand there with vomit mouth and get fucked up. I guess I needed a breakout performance.
Talk.
Shit. Bro said you gonna kill it when it's time.
Come on.
Hey, yo, Street HYMNS. Yo, this shit don't drop, nigga. I'm fucking your mom, nigga. That's bad luck.
That's how you feel? All that for a tickle bar? Right. Right.
Nigga, that's bad luck. Nigga, that's bad luck.
Right.
If I gotta aim the broom at a star, there's bodies on top of bodies. Like ain't no room in the car. Gat talk. I empty the damn clip. Two flamers. Singwell, Frank Ocean, Sam Smith. Boy, I blame shit. HYMNS, what it amount to? Frank Gat talk. I empty the damn clip. Two flamers. Singwell, Frank Ocean, Sam Smith. Boy, I blame shit.
Ain't that 3 names?
Like ain't no room in the car. Gat talk. I empty the damn clip. Two flamers. Singwell, Frank Ocean.
Oh, sing well. Sing well.
Sam Smith, boy, I blame shit. HYMNS, what it amount to? I promise astral projection by round 2. You and the niggas you popped out with are clowns too. I'm talking rooftop, aerial shot, a sound view. The boys he stay in that field gonna end up on that ground blue.
Oh, wait a minute here. We don't do that. No, we're not doing that. Hold up. That's his own bar. Did we see this battle? Did we see this battle? I think I've seen this battle before. All right. That's his bar. Or he recycled that. I heard him say that before.
With a clowns too. I'm talking rooftop, aerial shot, a sound view. The boys he stay in that field gonna end up on that ground blue.
We had to see this.
What you finna talk to my face? Quit it. I let that gutter like you stutter. Cracking shit. Now he bathed in the blood of Christ. I'll bring it to him.
Yeah, it was right. I heard that before. Nah, I heard it from him before. We ain't gonna do that. I heard him say it before. I'm like, that's the same cadence and everything. I thought he recycled it from another, but we seen this battle before. Let's get it.
Let that gutter like you stutter. Cracking shit. Now he bathed in the blood of Christ. I'll bring it to him. I'll bring the toast to him. I'm on a block. I'll bring the post to him. Oh, you a man of God? Good, I sit you close to him. Semi-pause. I ain't holding my tongue anymore. When I was broke, I did some things that I pray the Lord forgive me for. Cold nights, shit, I brought that heat right out. I shouldn't have hit. I ain't even had to leave my couch. Nah, skull tap. This shit Elite Boy Scout with that toy. I'm Jack Boy. I'm busting street light out. What you ball, man?
With that toy, I'm Jack Boy. I'm busting street lights out. That's fine. I like it.
What you ball pen? Who that John Los and Sire boy? The John Los for sing on a choir boy. What's up, preacher man? The feel isn't the same with
John Loso is sing on a choir
me.
boy.
Oh, you also choir boy. What's up, preacher man? The feel isn't the same with me. Oh, you also call yourself Nindo. Well, I gave Nintendo since he won't play games with me. I'm at the Horseman. You little Saga Nayward, I need that bread though. I'm out here robbing God's people in the name of the dollar. Creflo, or I'ma rap with you. The tech blow and fold them. Six wave, expecto, patronum. I bought the 4-5 for Mitchell for all that gas and hoorah. Bop, bop. He get the second round. But bullets never made it out west like Utah. Hold on, wait. Jazz, Mitchell, West, Utah. These squares trying to figure out my secret formula. I know it sounds like a bunch of. Hold on.
Dang. Had somebody way deep in the crowd say.
They wasn't trash. That's funny.
Y'all can't say he sounds like Twerk when Twerk clearly said this. He stole his style. So let's not do that, chat, please. We're not doing it today.
Just because you God's man, hold on. Just because you God's man, don't mean you my man. Blow the grip. I got my hands and everything. Hold on, I said just because you God's man, don't mean you my man. Blow the grip. I got my hands and everything. You see, Lucas control the strip. Oh, I'm in beast mode. Yeah, give a fuck about what he do. I prayed to God. Called the Holy Ghost and wrote this down in Hebrew. See, I wrote your name in my death note. A Shinigami was there, hell froze, demons danced, and some zombies was there. And when I need that extra boost, I pull up, I use hidden juice, switch the flow switch at new interval, cracking shit, wondering who's stitching you, lean a body, then dip. I'm a smooth criminal.
Theatrics. Hoopla. Right. Sound like a bunch of hoopla. Right. All right. Delivery is good. I like your delivery. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice little flow. Your bars is like some Tommy. I heard your references before. You know, I heard those angles on Christians pretty much. It was cool. I give it 7.4. My opinion don't count. We going by the chat. Brad Clark, 7.2. He sound like K-Sean. Stop it, K-Money. 7.5. That's a 7.8. 4-ish. 7.4. We're going to keep it at 7.4. Anybody else? Help me judge this battle. 7.7. We're going to give it a 7.5. Almost a 6. Any more? First round. 7.5. 7.5 it is. Debatable round, 7.5 to 7.6. Edge to Street Hymns, just a slight edge. Debatable, could go either way. Let's get it.
I said, my last battle, I used the Mario scheme. Crazy how I'll enter URL and be on the same page. I took flag down. So when I go in castle, recognize this is the main stage. Boss battle. They give you Pepsi and that energy can amp them, but I'm a round up. So this cat'll be heard after I brand them random. Y'all two sound alike. Can I ask a question? Who did it first, Twerk? Because when I saw you grab the weapon, add the stepping, attach aggression, I was like, that's refreshing. But see, you matched the method. And because Cass was second, you the last impression. So you lack progression. I know your mans be putting in work, but here's the fact and lesson. You be on cam encouraging Twerk. That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
That was fire.
Come on. I said, now I'm receiving what you giving, but it's not tight and y'all screwing by boosting. I said, now I'm receiving what you giving, but it's not tight and y'all screwing by boosting. How many PGs until y'all put the proving and proving? You doing bad. You need to save your career, but you been in debatables, tying up with loose ends. Do you win? Oh, that sounded basic. See, if you knew hymns, I call that a parable. Receiving what you giving? Yeah, with loose ends, parable. Not tight and yeah, loose ends. Are all my screws in? Nah, another parable. You been, I said, all my screws.
How you keep messing up with your parables? It's too hard for you to rap your parables.
Screws in? Nah, another parable. You been, not tight and nuts. Oh my gosh, another parable. You been getting debatables, tying up. Oh my gosh.
That's how you feel, URL? All the battles y'all bought. You gonna put this on your main stage? For what? For what?
I said another.
He better spaz in the third round.
terrible. You need a savior. So he can take care of loose sins. I said,
loose sins. You need a savior, loose sins. That was gonna be a nice little scheme, but he messed up.
that's 4. But if you doubting the skills of do pin, how to do in. Not, I said, how to do in. Do you win? Nah, you lose sin. Now that's 5 entendres. I was writing for 6, God. But what if they don't like it? Nah, I figured if I put quit in, you know the Holy Ghost writing back then. Dad, I said back then, I could.
It's hot, but delivery off.
And land the ooh when rapping, and it started to offend the human. But that's when I got my backpack and sword, and the book has gems. So you don't want to go to war with the word, cause I'm strapped in, Mr. Nerd Boss. Bar got a bar when the bar's over. You saw Street had double lines. Why would you cross over? I know you keep a lot of ratchets in your bars. They should have told you. Even if you a star, this is when your light fades. So I just made Casanova.
Time. Give it up.
6.7. I'm gonna take off 0.5 for the stumble. Now I'm gonna take off 0.3 for the stumble. So I'm gonna give it 6.9. I'm gonna give it a 6.9. 6.8 K Money, 6.8 Two Eyes, 6.5 Domio. Alright, that's 6.6, 6.7, 6.7. Alright, it's looking like a 6.7 so far. Is that it? 7.3 for Augustine. We're gonna push that up to a 7, a smooth 7. I wasn't here. 6.5. I'm drawing a line. No pun intended. 6.5. So we're gonna push it back down to a 6.7. Alright. 6.7, 6.8, 6.7. Alright, it's on you, Lou. You stumbled a little too much, man. It's all good.
I'm what they call a third-party merchant on Amazon.com. Sales tax is one of my biggest headaches because it takes a tremendous amount of time, and it's time that isn't used at all to grow your business. It's just something you have to do.
Yo, I ain't been this hype about a battle in a while. I told my niggas, hey, don't bug out, be wise, man. Let me get these gifts to God's child. I'm on your hand, boy. God. Let me get these gifts to God.
Out the gate, that was different. I haven't heard that before. I heard similar, but that's way different.
Wait, let me get these gifts to God's child. I'm on your head, boy. Yeah, I'm crazy with the thing. You used to jam on me. But now it's wavy when it sing. Hit me when I bring guns and clips lately to the scene. I got a question for God. I use HYMNS. Take me to the king. I call one of my bitches.
I got a question for God. I use HYMNS. Take me to the king. That was fire. Hey, baby. That was fire.
I call one of my bitches.
This is the top. This is the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second.
Let's go.
Yeah, I heard Twerk saying it all day. I ain't even gonna lie. When I heard it, I'm like, that's Twerk all day. But hey, that's his style. He just not as intricate as Twerk, so he can't hit as much as Twerk do. But it's his style, though.
I call one of my bitches. Hey. I said I called one of my bitches like, hey, on my pull up, I got HYMNS waiting. She walk in, he like, Father, Lord, lead us not into temptation. I'm like, that ass fat, bro. As soon as she take her skirt off, he skirt off.
That was funny. I like that too, bro. He's smooth. His delivery's fine.
Walk in, he like, Father, Lord, lead us not into temptation. I'm like, that ass fat, bro. I'm like, that ass fat, bro. So she take her skirt off, he skirt off. Him and Sandra probably rather jerk off. What's with you niggas? Please don't start that hype shit. 100 yards. Yeah, I really snipe shit. Listen, 2 wheel in a frame if I ride on some bike shit. That's light shit. Frail ass body face of an anteater is your code. Oh no, big chopper, man eater. What you know about? What you know about popping out on enemy turf like? Not shooting, bare face, ride by on a dirt bike, sending a message. Wave the gun, show them the 9 be on. It was an 8-hole lacking. I just wanted to show them what type of time we on. When it's war time, when it's
That was fire.
What you know about in a frame if I ride on some bike shit, that's light shit. Frail ass body face of an anteater is your code. Oh no, big chopper, man eater. What you know about? What you know about popping out on enemy turf like? Not shooting, bare face, ride by on a dirt bike, sending a message. Wave the gun, show them the 9 be on. It was an 8-hole lacking. I just wanted to show them what type of time we on. When it's war time.
I just wanted to show what type of time we were. That was fire. That might be biased. I might be biased because it's very relatable to me. That was fire.
When it's war time, if you take a life, expect one to be given. I got a gun that keep everybody in line. You know, like religion. Grip the
Show them the 9. What type of time we on? It's nothing too deep. It's just show them the 9. The story was the fire part. But show them the 9. What type of time we on? That's it. It wasn't too deep, but what he was saying, the story what got me.
I'm on his back. I said, hold on. You know, like religion, grip the smithing. I'm on his back. Don't drop a pen, we know exact. This history, this ain't this for later. Bonus track, wrong back. Wrong back. Look at my eyes, nigga. I took shit from niggas they never got back. I've been jumped, broke niggas' faces, and I've been shot at. I promise. You and Saga got me fucking big. I give a fuck if I'm outnumbered, nigga. I'm going fucking in. Go ahead. Jump me if y'all like. Eat a dick. Know what the fuck I meant? I be standing there looking like a slacked up bee and I don't know where the fuck it went.
More theatrics. It took him a little too long to get to the punch, but it was cool. It was different theatrics.
Let's go! Let's go! Tell Loso if he wanted to, he can get it. I clench the heat in my hand. Oh, your niggas want to play superhero? Wow, but it's for medium man. Oh, I say you think you're giving super
He never try to swap. I don't know. It was kind of whack. It was more theatrics.
He can get it. I clench the heat in my hand. Oh, your niggas want to play superhero? Wow, but it's for medium man.
All right, come on, man. 10-4. Really? Really? You brought an old school bar like that back? 10-4. We're not doing that.
Oh, I say you think you're giving
No, this from me to your man. That's all the way 10-4.
You think you giving me the shot, nigga?
You want to be a superhero. This from me to your, like, the whole entire...
You think you giving me the shot? Let me catch a star slipping, insert a blade, then drag it to the side of the street. My car tripping. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Let me flip it with something large dumping, bayonet, running cross street fast as cars coming. Big rocket. That's nice. I
like that.
Might break through street and might devour any nigga who don't believe. Boom, not even believe in a higher power. I return with a Mac. With a Mac, it's Bazaar Street, big shit, hard to get it. You know, like when your phone falls in the cracks of the car seat, I have a rhyme. I return with a Mac. It's Bazaar Street, big shit, hard to get it. You know, like when your phone falls in the cracks of the car seat, I have a rhyme. I have a rhyme. Yeah, cause they waiting. It's a whole different feel when I peel. Date raping, big revolver. Hold on, whole different feel when I pick.
Watch him say bigger now. Watch this.
Oh, I have a rhyme. Yeah, cause they waiting. It's a whole different feel when I peel. Date raping, big revolver. Hold on. It's a whole different feel when I peel. Date raping, big revolver. Spend it when I get it. I hate saving. Fuck. Couple fly out west. Vacation. Oh my God.
That was fire though. I like it.
I said I have arrived. Pay attention. I have arrived. Yeah, nigga, cause they waiting. It's a whole different feel when I peel. Date raping, big revolver. Spin it when I get it. I hate saving. Couple fly out west. Vacation. I'll turn your life to a movie. Or I'll turn your life to a scary movie. Off the corner of the drugs. A parody. Listen, a parodies ring in your living room like, Cindy, this bitch getting water on my rug. Oh my God. A parodies ring in your living room like, Cindy, this bitch getting water on my rug. I cook the beef. Feed him shells after I hook his teeth. Just know any nigga I diss getting put to sleep. Bust his
Absolutely not, Domio. Absolutely not. That's why I said 10-4.
squeeze. And your mom, she fuck for free. Just know. I said bust and squeeze. And your mom, she fuck for free. Just know I'm here for the mother box like Justice League. That's round 2. That's round 2. Look at that pussy.
I think I heard that before. No, I heard this battle before. I don't know. I want to give that one. Nah, I think that was him who said it.
That motherfucker tried to beat that. Same did. That motherfucker lied.
Okay, Lou. Your delivery and flow is definitely fire. Even though, you know, somebody tried to take it and make it better, but whatever. It's on fire. I liked it. Your bars is cool. The bars is cool. Had some references I heard before. I'm gonna give you a 7.7. Maybe a 7.8. 7.7. Motherbots bar, but Daylight said it before, so 10-4. I thought it was somebody else. Right. Daylight. And I do remember as soon as you say that. Yep. Starship and your Motherbot, yep. Or was it Ill Will who said it to Daylight? Didn't Ill Will say it too? Or did Daylight say it too? I know it was that Ill Will Daylight battle. 7.4, 7.8, 7.5, 7.5. That's looking like a 7.6-ish. 6s. Appreciate it, gang. It was Daylight. Facts. 7.6. Appreciate y'all, gang. We got Lou. Edge. Lou got the second round clear. HYMNS got the first round by a slight edge by the consensus. Let's get it. 1-1 going into the third. 1-1 going into the third.
I only want to battle best pins like Trez or Nitty. Yeah, those are the new greats. And that's not a diss. I send compliments to the chef like the food's great, but I don't want a new plate if you ain't anything close to rum. If I do say, wait, chef, rum? Nah, before I request food and liquor, let's make you pay.
I like that. I like that shit.
I called up your home league.
I like that shit.
I called up your home league. I was seeking your price. It needs to be less. Blue fee is a stretch. That's my one piece of advice.
That was also dope.
This is me being nice. I'm about to lift your spirit. See what I do with the words? You'll be in disguise despite how Lou penned the third.
Keep going.
But first, you gotta take this loss. It'll make you better. I know you brought your best quotes, but after the L, you understand how to dodge a death note. This is my last PD. I said, it's my last PG. Yeah, bro. No, I know you brought your best quotes, but after the L, you understand how to dodge a death note. This is my last PD. I said, it's my last PG. Yeah, bro. I said, after this L is gone, you'll understand how to dodge a death note. This is my last PG. Yeah, after this, I want my heroes. You can tell Smack that now. I know they all might want it, but this one for all, you can pass that down.
Let's go. Watch it. Delivery so shaky, but
And a may just went over y'all's heads. I said, and a may just went over y'all's heads, but I'm a nerd. And I like to grab the scriptures. And when I get that word, it's not a toy, it's an action figure. Because the word became flesh, yo twerk. Your mom's a pastor, right? She probably respected I'm a virgin. I'd be your favorite rapper, right? I ain't gonna trip. Sometimes my eyes sick and I get hit with that late night call like you can smash tonight. But instead of ramming a bush, I made a sacrifice.
That's fire. Yeah, that was fire.
That's crazy. Push him. Chill. Give him one,
I said I got that late night. I said my eyes sick. So when I get that late night call, like you can smash tonight, nah. Instead of ramming a bush, I made a sacrifice.
It's freaking stupid. He's scheming with the ram in the bush, Isaac.
Wait until I have a wife, making sure my status right. Black kids growing up without their mom and dad in life. I'm planting seeds, because I'm thinking about the afterlife. They're planting seeds, but they don't think about the afterlife.
That's fire. They planting seeds, but they're not thinking about the afterlife. That's fire.
Come on, bro. I know you got an appetite, and when your fork lift, yeah, you want to bite a lot. And I know you got your palate of taste, and you can try to stop, but it's a wrap, because you're trapped. You can try to deny you're not, but I packaged and delivered a scheme to show you me. I like to think outside the box.
That's crazy. That was crazy, too.
What? You looking at a one-man writer's block. I had to do this. Come on, boy. I said, you're looking at a one-man writer's block. I had to do this. It's tearing them up on the inside. You think I'm mad if Lou pissed?
That was fire, too. That was fire.
You remind me of Judas. I said, you remind me of Judas. Didn't know securing a bag could hurt this deep. Plotting on God's son, but he couldn't grasp this 30 piece.
It wasn't no 30 piece, but that was fire. Yeah, lupus, the disease, and lupus, that's a name flip, that was fire.
Plotting on God's son, but he couldn't grasp this 30 piece, and I ain't even go to church this week. But you know who the boss be? Not me. Just look both ways before you cross street.
Give it up. Give it up. Go, baby.
That was a fire round. Okay, URL. I was wondering why y'all kept that choke in there. But he definitely turned back up in his third round. That was dope, man. Classic round. 8.5, man. Let me give you a classic round, bro. That was fire. My opinion don't count. I can't really think of no dry spot. Every bar. Then a couple of haymakers, like 3 or 4 haymakers. Yeah, that was fire. Classic round for me. My opinion don't count. Short round, light, 7.8, 7.8, 8.3. What's that? Like an 8 point, a smooth 8, and then an 8.7. Appreciate you, Brad Clark. Appreciate you. Let's push them up a little bit. Solid 8, 8.7. That's 8.3ish, 8.4ish, 8.3. Another 9, 8.3. Now we're gonna push it to like an 8.6. Melio DYT. I wanna count that, but I don't think you don't look familiar. So I don't know if you know how we judging it or not. But Get Money Gang, that's an 8.6. Get Money Gang with an 8.4. That's an 8.5. An 8. That's an 8.2-ish. 3. I ain't read the Bible in 20 years. I can't relate. So it's looking like an 8.1-ish, 8.2, 8.1. 8.1-ish. I want to round up to 8.2, but it's looking more like an 8.1. Salute to you, HYMNS. It's class around for me. Salute to you, man. Other than the choke, you did pretty good, man. 7.7, 7.6, 8.1. You did good. Yeah, it wasn't that deep. The Bible scriptures weren't that deep. References, you know what I'm saying? But it's on you, Lou. It was 1-on-1 going into it's all up to this. It's all up to this, right?
Stress. Black F Tax Pro Go. You just upload your docs and then Tax Pro does the rest.
So I can keep binge watching till Monday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
File with the Tax Pro without going anywhere.
Yo, I said no disrespect to nobody religion, but there's some things we gotta speak about. This is kind of personal, and I feel weird letting it leak out. See, my grandma's 70-something. We was born on the same day. I will watch that lady wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and pray.
You just saying Judas betrayed. You didn't know about Judas betraying God for the 30 pieces of silver? Or 30 pieces of whatever, yeah, I think it was silver. You didn't know about that? Or just the actual double ontology of what he did. The whole scheme he did was fire. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, the reference was just Judas betraying Jesus for the bag. That's all the reference was.
See, she was a lady of the church.
Oh, you didn't know the 30 pieces? Okay. Yeah, that's how much he had to betray him for. They was offering him the 30 pieces.
See, this lesson was deep.
I want to say silver, but it probably won't silver.
If you ain't say your grace before, she wasn't letting you eat. But see, diabetes, but for the last 8 years, diabetes setting in.
Oh, yeah.
I said for the last, it's all good. For the last 8 years, diabetes set.
I think it was silver. But G Money said silver, so we're going with silver. No, I don't want to misquote the Bible. I don't know what it is. I want to say silver.
That lady can't even walk, feet swollen. 2 years setting in. But see, diabetes. If you ain't say your grace before, up every morning at 5, and I finish. Yo, I said no disrespect to nobody religion, but there's some things we gotta speak about. This is kind of personal, and I feel weird letting it leak out. See, my grandma's 70-something. We was born on the same day. I will watch that lady wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and pray. See, she was a lady of the church. See, this lesson was deep. If you ain't say your grace before, she wasn't letting you eat. But see, diabetes, but for the last 8 years, diabetes setting in.
Oh, yeah.
I said for the last, it's all good. For the last 8 years, diabetes setting in. That lady can't even walk, feet swollen, 2 strokes. That lady can't even talk. Dementia setting in. All kinds of meds, she new to them drugs. See, I walked in the room last month and she didn't know who I was. See, these my questions for you. See, these my questions for you. You know what I'm saying? Why put that lady who dedicated so much of her life to him through all that torture? See, I know you don't know the answer. You're going to hit me with some bullshit excuse like, keep faith, my friend, and everything will follow through. See, I love my grandma. See, I love my grandma. See, I love my grandma. You know what I'm saying? I never was close to God, but still received all of his blessings. Maybe one day he'll answer all my questions. Shit, for now, I'm gripping the Smith & Wesson. See if you gonna ride If you gonna ride, you gotta be committed. Make sure you use a good get. Cause if you bust, you gonna have to deal with that forever. Like knocking up a hood rat. Hymns in my way. Hymns in my way. I crop them out. Y'all get the picture, I hit you. Something large shine on a star. Big dipper, leave his body blue. Leave his body blue. Whole body blue. Street hymns a cripper. If the gun jam, razor blades. Like Whistler, big chopper. I said, big chopper. Can mix something up. Witch doctor, stick hopper. This shit done left more niggas than click hoppers. Him stop them. Bullshit. Use that energy cautious. This gun done turned more niggas to dust than an infinity gauntlet. See when I rap.
His freaking delivery is so fire. I'm going back. That nigga delivery is stupid. He better
with that forever. Like knocking up
bro just got better words. He might can rap better.
If you gonna ride, you gotta be committed. Make sure you use a good get. Cause if you bust, you gonna have to deal with that forever. Like knocking up a hood rat. Hymns in my way. Hymns in my way. I crop them out. Y'all get the picture, I hit you. Something large shine on a star. Big dipper, leave his body blue. Leave his body blue. Whole body blue. Street hymns a cripper. If the gun jam, razor blades. Like Whistler, big chopper. I said, big chopper. Can mix something up. Witch doctor, stick hopper.
His cadence is crazy.
This shit done left more niggas than click hoppers. Him stop them. Bullshit. Use that energy cautious. This gun done turned more niggas to dust than an infinity gauntlet. See when I rap like that? Let's go! See when I rap like that? Even the best can't see me, man. I almost set my phone on fire when I wrote it. Still to this day, they simmer like Beanie Man. Oh, I'm a man.
That was different, boy. That was different. Sheesh. That was.
Let's go! See when I rap like that? Even the best can't see me, man. I almost set my phone on fire when I wrote it. Still to this day, they simmer like Beanie Man. Oh, I'm a man. Still to this day, when I write like that, even the best can't see me, man. So when I write like that, even the best can't see me, man. I almost set my...
You type on your phone, not right.
My phone on fire. Still to this day, the simmer like Beanie Man. Boy, I'm immaculate with the fit. Crack you in shit. Put a pothole in street. Some state taxes couldn't fix. I said, let's go. I said,
Go.
I said, you. I said, you 27. I said, you 27-year-old virgin. The Lord thanking you in advance. Shit, but I know how you and Saga do, so I ain't shaking you niggas' hands. Good God. Good God. Street hummus, that made a nigga Glock. Wait.
Back to back tickle bars. He doing it in a bully type way.
Street hummus, the made
His tickle bars like bread is like bully bars. Tickle.
nigga Glock pop. Wait, it's hymns. I don't matter. Start that fucking shit. Boy, religion always confused me. So all praise to Allah, Buddha, and Yahweh. Nah, my girl a shooter. So if Allah, Buddha, one shooting Yahweh.
When you got a crazy delivery like that, you gonna make them joints hit.
Boy, religion always confused me. So all praise to Allah, Buddha, and Yahweh. Nah, my girl a shooter. So if Allah, Buddha, one shooting Yahweh. What's the line? If Allah, Buddha, one shooting Yahweh. Anime bars. I got the stain and I can back it. Never carry one piece. 2 shoulder straps. I'm in a 4.
You can see, oh boy said, he was right back in the day. No, he said, the nigga Street Hymns was like, what's the lie part? What's the lie part? He was like, if I lie, that could mean anything. Come on, man. If I lie, you could make that pretty much mean anything.
And I can back it. Never carry.
Good smart guy.
One piece, 2 shoulder straps. I'm in a 4 metal jack. I got. Yes. Nigga nigga Glock pop, wait, it's HYMNS. I don't matter. Start that fucking shot. Boy, religion always confused me. So all praise to Allah, Buddha, and Yahweh. Nah, my girl a shooter. So if Allah, Buddha, one shooting Yahweh, ain't what's the lie? If Allah, Buddha, one shooting Yahweh, anime bars. I got the stain and I can back it. Never carry one piece. 2 shoulder straps. I'm in a full metal jacket. When I say I'm old school, that mean I take you round back and beat your soul out. When he say he old school, that mean in that book bag he got porno mags. Send a phone with the rollout. Sounds cool.
Both of the rounds was kind of short. If his was short, they both were short. Dang, boy, you start heating up there. You start heating up with your little theatrics and your sick flow and delivery. You need to do more of that wordplay. With that delivery, if you keep doing wordplay and breaking the words up like that, yeah, I think that's your lane right there. Whenever you start breaking the words up and that delivery, you make that joint hit. Dang, that's debatable, man. Debatable. I'm going to give him an 8.2. It's not quite a classic round. He messed up on that real talk part. Like, I wanted to almost give him a stumble. I don't want to take nothing away from him, but I'm going to give him an 8.2. My opinion don't count, though. My opinion don't count. We're going with the consensus, man. What are you talking about, gang? Needed more. 8.2. 8.8 Geo. 8. That seemed about a little bit better. I'm going to count that 8. Melo. DYT. We're going to count that 8. 8.2. 8.8. That's a 8.4. 8. That's 8.2. 8.2. 8.1. We'll keep it 8.2. 8.4. We're going to put it at 8.3. 8. We're going to put it down to 8.2. I still think he cut out some of the verse on the grandma part. I do too. 8.2 and an 8, 8.1. Ooh. Brad Clark at the end tied it up. Made it a tie, 8.1. Come on, man. Let's see if another score come in. Let's see if another score come in. Break the tie. 8.1 up. We can't do that. We're not giving this a tie. Break the tie, son. 8.1, 8.1. Dang. Salute to you, Lou. Salute to you, HYMNS. Is this the second? This is the second tie we didn't have. Second tie. Y'all edged the first round to Street HYMNS. Y'all edged this. We all gave the second round to Lou Cash. JC came out of nowhere with the 8.2. Lucas got it. Lucas with the edge. Lucas with the edge. Lucas with the buzzer beater, man. Salute, man. Battle Rap is life. Salute to you, Street HYMNS. Salute to you, Lucas. I see everything, man. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Salute to the gang. JC, Dano, Domio, JC again. I said her name twice, so. Get money, gang, gang, gang. K money. 2 eyes. Can't forget 2 eyes. What's up, DYT? What's going on, Geo? The window is open, homie. The window is open. Salute, salute. Brad Clark, appreciate you for helping us judge this battle, homie. Appreciate you. Gang, gang, gang. Augustine, you already know, homie. Salute, 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 salute. Battle Rap is life. I see everything, man. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Holla at me.